Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at your love life slash your relationship. So if you're dealing with someone, like you're in a relationship or you're just, in the talking stages, dating, or you just recently broke up with someone, this is going to be more of the reading for you. So stick around. And also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We do strictly tarot readings here. So if you do want to see more of my readings, make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. And yeah, if you want a personal, check out the description box. My information's always listed there to get a personal session, as well as opportunities to get 20% off of your first session with me. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay. So now that we've shuffled, let's go ahead and lay the cards out. So the first card is going to represent the situation at hand in your love life. We do have the King of Wands. The second card is going to represent the mental blockages that may be there. We do have the Page of Pentacles. The third card is going to represent the traumas, or not traumas, but the challenges or the triggers. There you go. We do have the Sun card. The fourth card is going to represent what needs to be healed in this connection. I do have the Eight of Cups. The fifth card is going to be the outside influences affecting this connection. We do have the Ten of Cups. The sixth card is going to represent the advice. We do have the Four of Swords. And the last card is going to represent the outcome of November 2020. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Okay. So starting off with the situation at hand, we do have the King of Wands representing that. So you may be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo with this energy. If it's not one of those signs, this may be a need for more. Okay, for some of you, there may be a need for more sexual chemistry in this connection, like the sexual energy in this connection may have dwindled completely. And also, I want to kind of make this known. If the sound sounds different than usual, I don't have my mic piece with me today, so keep that in mind. But moving on, with the King of Wands, like I said, the sexual chemistry aspect may be not as strong as it used to be. And for some of you, it may just be strictly about sex. So there may be a need for more of a balance in the sexual energy in this connection, whether it's a need for more sex in the connection, or a need for a less of a focus on the sex piece and more on the connection itself. Another thing, some of you guys could be feeling like you're dealing with a manipulative person, like somebody who's being a player and doing things to kind of, have the upper hand. So that also may be a little bit of an issue here. But moving on from that, the second card is going to represent the mental blockage that may be present. And with the Page of Pentacles, some of my Taurus, you could be in this awareness that somebody who you're dating may not be on your level. This could be in the sense of finances, where you may be, a woman, and you may be the breadwinner. You may be somebody who, is doing all the bulk of the work when it comes to the financial aspect. For others of you, this is more of the maturity in the connection. You may be somebody who's more mature. You may have a more mature outlook, and you may have more, You may have more serious plans for this connection. Like you may be wanting to have a serious relationship where you guys are working towards marriage or having children, and then you may be dealing with somebody who may not be at that point, where they just want to be friends with benefits and they just want to casually date. Or like I said, some of you, the problem is the fact that somebody's just not what you're expecting, like what you want from this person or what this person may want from you, may not be the expectations this person could live up to or you could live up to. It really depends on how the situation is. Take this reading how it applies to you. But the third card is going to represent, like I said, the challenges and the triggers. Pick it up. So with the Sun card, the challenge may be getting to a point where this connection feels fulfilling, where you guys are both happy in this relationship. For some of you, the challenge may also be that you guys either have children together, and since you guys have had children, the connection hasn't been the same, or somebody has children outside of the relationship, and that could also be in some sort of way tearing you guys apart, because the person, I always get confused with this because it's always like a jumble thing, but somebody in this connection who has children with someone outside of the connection, that outside person that this person has children with may be posing as an issue in the connection. I hope that makes sense. Also with the Sun card, like I said, I don't think that there's really understanding here, in a sense. And for some of you also, this challenge may be a Leo specifically, and that's literally for some people with that. But moving on from that, the fourth card is going to represent the thing that needs to be healed in this connection overall. We do have the Eight of Cups. So again, this is like the emotional aspect. There's something that's missing there. There's something that somebody's not getting in this connection that's making them want to take a step back completely. So whatever that may be, there's a need for you guys to address whatever emotionally is making somebody feel discontent, whether it's you feeling disconnected, where you want to walk away from this connection, or this person. There needs to be a conversation, because if you don't say anything, how is somebody supposed to know? Nobody should just automatically know what you want. And I hate when people say that, because in love, everybody doesn't have the same expectations, the same wants, and the same needs. So you can't expect people that you're dating to automatically know what you want from them, or what your needs are, because everybody has different things. Everybody is not a universal, like, everybody does not date the same. Everybody doesn't have the same requirements in love. Now, the fifth card is going to be the outside influences. I do have the Ten of Cups. So this could be family. So this could be your mother and father kind of meddling in this, or, family members, or this person's family. Or some of you guys could be dating this person's still married, and that could be a problem as well. Or you could still be married. Others of you, the person who you're dating may have children with someone. Like I was saying earlier, this person may have children with another person, and this person may be causing issues in the relationship, or on your end that may be the case. But there's definitely outside influences connected to family, or even possibly children. And for some of you, it just is the happiness piece. Like, there's a lack of happiness and contentment in this relationship. Now, I was about to say the fourth card. The sixth card is going to represent the advice. I do have the Four of Swords. So there may be a need for you to take a mental break to really sort out what you want to do moving forward. Are you going to stay in this connection, or are you going to take a step back? Are you going to continue to give energy to this? And for some of you may need to just meditate on it, really take some time to think about what's the best plan of action for you. Okay? And if you're already on a break, take this time to, like I said, figure out whether or not this is something you can keep putting energy into. Now, the last card is going to represent the outcome of November 2020. I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So with this, the outcome, I really feel like you guys are going to take the time to either work on your connection and figure out how you guys can make it better. Another group of you may just focus more on work. Like, you may just take the time to focus on your career, because you may feel like your love life's too confusing. But for a lot of you, this is trying to put work in this connection. Others of you are going to do more self-development things or focus on work. Okay? So this is what I see. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading, and you're able to move forward. If Again, you want a personal reading, check out the description box so that you can go ahead and book you a session if you need some personal guidance. Also, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.